quite literally. I hit a deer. There it is. I hit the deer. Alright, cryptids, what is going on? It is me, Mississippi Guys Ogra, JK Rip Redcorn. Today we're going to be looking at the Anus Hardy, which recently came out with the new Money Fronts update. And as far as I know, it will be a drift car soon enough whenever they decide to release the tuning for it. Yeah, kind of looking forward to that. You know, I kind of do want to shoot a special series involving the drift cars, but, you know, that's beside the point. Now, as for what this is, I totally forgot, but there's other people out there that they do talk about this. To me, it kind of does have the look of a Toyota mixed with a Lexus. And please ignore that as I run over a deer. But, you know, then again, if you know anything about Toyotas and Lexus, they're really the exact same company. Think of it as Lincoln to Ford and Cadillac to GM. Okay, that's it. Nice and easy back down. I'm not going to dare try to attempt that. But yes, funny enough, it does handle quite well on dirt as well as the blacktop. You know, a big four-door car from the 80s. Well, a four-door Japanese car from the 80s, I should say. As you can tell, it does love to slide all over the place. That's the one thing about it. I can see why they would make this a drift car. But then again, we don't have that many four-door cars that are drift vehicles. I mean, we got the Vlaschlagenhammer, or however the hell you say it. I call it the Hammer. There's that. There's another one that I'm 100% sure about. I could be wrong. I don't remember the name of it. But yes, it'd actually be nice to have four-door, you know, drift cars. You know, I say, come on, just start releasing. I want another four-door muscle car. That's what I want. And also, it is very, it turns, you know, surprisingly. You know, you think, oh, it's not going to be able to turn well, but it does. Turns very well. That's Austin Powersing it. Almost Austin Powers it, but, you know, that's beside the point. Thank God for that tree. One time I'm grateful for a tree. Yeah, I wasn't dare going to sit there and try to attempt going around that nonsense. Just wasn't going to do it. Nice and easy around the way. But still. I'm going to go this way. Very surprisingly, it's actually good at off-roading. You know, granted, it's not going to handle the more gnarlier sections, but still. And I don't even have the suspension lowered on this. There she is, up and over, and plant. Now you're going to see exactly what I mean by how it handles on dirt. Because it's absolutely fun. It's just a fun car to handle on dirt. See, look at that, look at that. Just sliding all over the joint. See, you can't be mad at that. It's beautiful. I'm going to go around Ranger Smith over here. See? Just an absolute blast. That was hitting a Toyota Hilux. Of course, it's a woman driving, but that's beside the point. So we're going to slide over this way. See? You just gotta love it. I mean, it's just magic. You know, Rockstar really did it with this one. It's like, just give me something to work with. You know, it would be nice to have another 4-door muscle car, because we only got one, and that's the Tulip. But I would like to see like an actual, you know, big body Monaco. Well, there is the Greenwood. I forgot. We do have the Greenwood. How about a Ford Galaxy 500 from 1971? And I'm talking about the 4-door model that they call it the Custom. That would actually be nice to have. Come on, spin it around. Thank you. But yeah, the handling does feel kind of stiff in spots, but when you figure out the line, and when you figure out how to really handle it, that's when the magic begins. You know, off-roading wise, it's actually surprising, you know, taking it down, all that stuff. You know, I thought this thing was going to get hung up, you know, drag bottom. It dragged bottom in a few spots, but I'm not expecting this, you know, to be like a Sand King or a Rebel, or even, you know, the whatever other lifted vehicles that we got. One thing about it, it's got some torque to it. It's got a nice set of brakes on it too. Because once you figure out how to brake and feather the throttle, that's when the fun really begins. The fun really begins at that point. The fun really begins when you start sliding it. But also, do watch it, because, hey, it can't get out from under you. That's the one thing about it. It can't get out from under you. Surprisingly, I have not hit a deer this whole episode. And there goes one right there. Good riddance. I thought I was going to hit it, but I guess not. Imagine that. I didn't hit a deer this whole episode. And that's the other thing, too. Sharp corners, it will take them. I was trying to Scandinavian flick it, but I guess not. That's a mountain lion. See, that mountain lion caused me to hit a telephone pole. But it's whatever at this point. But down more sharper roads, as you can see here. Down through more sharper roads, it really does take, it takes it quite literally. I hit a deer. There it is, I hit the deer. We hit the deer, finally. Transition back to dirt. From asphalt to blacktop to dirt. Again, I don't know why I said dirt. We were transitioning to the asphalt to the dirt. I almost hit somebody's Labrador Retriever. I don't want to do that. I actually like Labrador Retrievers. Labs are cool. There it is. See what I mean? It's actually a really good car for what it is. Price-wise, I'm not real crazy about it. Excuse me. I had to stretch for a moment. Price-wise, I'm not real crazy about it. You know, it could have been... You know, it could have been around $7,000. Well, $700,000. It could have been around $700,000, but, you know, Rockstar makes everything $1 million. Yeah, excuse me. So, there is that. But if you want to buy this, then feel free, because, I mean, it is going to be a drift car in the future. That's just from me... That's just from what I've seen on other people's channels, such as Digital Car Addict, which, if you know who that is, hi, how you doing? But other than that, please do shoot the like button with a grip skiddly if you enjoyed it. Please do comment down below your favorite drift car, or you know whatever 4-door car you want to see added into Grand Theft Auto. But other than that, do smash the subscribe button today and click the notification bell icon to stay up to date, because I am officially live streaming again and all that. You know, after being sick for quite a while, and my job's finally winded down. So then, Y'all have a great day and a balling weekend, and remember, don't do anything stupid. So other than that, y'all take care.